Forklift as he bounces a smoke out that reveals his position. Trajectory of the way that it bounced, and I'm sure Rain knows that he's there. 32 seconds. 9 players alive. 3 from NiP toward A, where all of the attention is turning. There is a lurk inside the middle. It is Olaf, and he's going to find Draken. That takes the off out of it on the retake, but Rez finds one, and that's when Get Right strikes. He'll slide out to find Rain. Kerrigan never committed, so he has a chance to find a lineup, and Olaf coming up highway can also get an angle, but the smokes will not give him a chance. More so, Forrest won't give him a chance, and Get Right stays alive. Bomb goes down. 7 seconds. Nico needs kills to win it. He'll find one. No, he won't. He won't even Get Right. Get Right spray. Get Right with 2. Bomb down. Have to continue on though. Nico's going to get position. They do not have smoke to cover cross. That is a very tough position, but Nico doesn't want to go down, so he'll let them have it because he's waiting for the rotation to come around from Kerrigan.
That's smart play from Nico. He wants to make sure he overwhelms them properly. They have managed to find an M4A4 on that side though. That's in the hands of Forrest. What a tournament he's had so far. They have got a defuse kit available and 1 flashbang. NiP definitely still have a shot to win this.
Kerrigan to lead the way. They'll go together. Try and get trades. Flashbang to complement their entry. Kerrigan is still not wanting to go wide. Nico's gonna back in. They don't want to both are in the site. Good find. Get Right again. He's found a 3rd. He has taken this round on his own. And Forrest is the one with the M4, 100 HP. He'll pick baby out, pull Kerrigan's attention. Get Right tries to swing, and they're just buying time. That is so clever from NiP. Kerrigan can have all the kills he likes, but Forrest.
Rez with his flank. This could be everything. Exist is boosted up. The final moment coming. Can Exist get anything done?
Oh!
He gets the double frag. This is it. It's happening. NiP in the 3 versus 1. Kerrigan. He needs to step up tremendously. Gets 2 kills. Surely he can't pull this one off.
His 2 kills in this round, some of his only in this game. He's been very slow, but he's certainly stepping up. He somehow pulls it back to a 1-on-1. A battle of the in-game leaders as Exist got a double, and Kerrigan has opened up the round. He can run it back. He spots Rez, takes the fight, but doesn't need to. Smarter for him to just get to B and get the bomb down. Why risk it when he can control the play? So a retake in a 1-on-1. Rez with just a kit. No nades between he and Kerrigan for him to pick up additionally, and Kerrigan's going to stay on top of the site without the information. He could go vents, but the flash confirms he's not. Rez will go aggressive, and the young man who has stepped up and carried NiP in this event could carry them to a championship against Kerrigan. Spots, but Kerrigan pulls it back. 4 kills, incredibly, and we continue.
Slowly start to fall back at this point. You can see Olaf Meister getting a more tentative position. And they'll try and see what the next move is from NiP. They've got 2 smokes remaining, a Molotov as well. No real map control here. Exist isn't towards A main, but doesn't help him too much. Trying to see if a CT overextends allows him to pick one up here.
In the hands for Draken. Off inside of the vents. Originally, they had great mid control. They would like to rotate off and go to a more standard formation. They try to get shots through from Forrest. Boost on A at the slide gives Nico vision. Vision that will be much to the delight of Nico as they walk his direction. He gets Get Right over top of Draken, in fact, so in 2-man advantage. Quick little bounce flash out of the corner, very typical, very standard. It's traded back, but he does manage to get a further kill, leaving us to getting him in early on. Maybe that's something we'll see more and more from NiP, especially after winning an eco. So it's Nico. Speaking of eco, back to the Deagle. He'll sit toward the bottom of highway as they do go over the boost. Forrest is the one to peek it out. He can't quite hit the first shot, but don't rule him out yet. He's still got a chance as they get closer as Rez can't hit it. He follows with Draken. He certainly is amazing in this series, and they have taken back middle.
That's unbelievable from Nico. 2 swift 1 digs. This tournament has been ridiculous for the Desert Eagle. What a resurgence.
Shadow shows for Draken when he wants to swing wide, but Olaf's still watching above the box. It's a shotgun, apparently. Down goes Olaf. Exist enters in, but Nico pulls one back. Still the man advantage, therefore, for FaZe, as Draken needs to get an angle. And if he's going to Exist, needs to push Nico back. That'll do.
How is he doing this on low HP every single time? It goes down to the 2-on-2 once again, just to know there's no kits available.
Wow.
Draken dancing with death towards highway. 1 HP as the bullets whistle by. He has to hit this shot. He can't do it. Guardian now jewels him, and it comes down to Exist once again. 6 HP up against Rain.
Draken so nearly got away with it as he got sprayed from almost full HP down. Rain knows it's planted for A main, but in a position he can defuse. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a kit. If that was a 5-second defuse, I guarantee you he holds it. 6 HP. Exist has pulled him away, and I think he has. Time is gone. Exist will win out the round. Rain will try and get on it, but no chance. Does he have a kid? He's picked one up.
And it's going to be the 5-on-4 situation as it all starts to kick off once again. Exist looking incredibly sharp.
Olaf limited by the smoke, has to sit inside of the mid garage. This Exist, as you say, incredibly sharp. Peeks out. If anyone's in A main, look at Rez. Rez not necessarily known for lurking. Gets behind them, takes an immediate shot to Olaf. And he'll hold off mid, which contains the positions for FaZe. I'm going to consider the fact that they could go above and behind him and gets ready for Guardian. And he's not done yet either because he swings back in. Nico's gone around. But Kerrigan has 25 HP in the bomb. The fact that Nico was able to clear the position means that he's just going to walk out and expect that it is clear. And Rez takes the round into his before they were ready to transfer their attention, but it's Draken that gets him in return. And the fact that he had nowhere to hide. Nico. The bomb was good damage as well. Transfers back over. He and Guardian combined. And Exist again has to clutch. What? It's Rain. He's gotten confident now because he goes back to Guardian. I thought he was going to wait for the smoke to bloom to go for the bomb. That's unbelievable, Exist.
What a time to arrive, Exist. See now, Rez opens things up, been quiet this game, but that's a good opening. It's up to Kerrigan, the in-game leader, to fend them off. If he finds nothing here, this could become problematic. He doesn't. Exist opens up the A-bomb side.
Huge win, but the HP is low. A chance. Olaf and Guardian, the newest additions to FaZe. Good shot from Guardian to find the first. It's forced as well to go down. So an AWP for Rez. Exist on an AK. He goes high, that goes above the Molotov. They spot it and Exist hits another beautiful shot. What a game he is having as Olaf has to go aggressive. He has a kit but no nades to work with, and Rez will swap out. He wants Exist to play the long angle now that he has the HP, and Rez therefore can be sacrificial. Olaf will find that kill, but he knows it's not likely, or is it? He's actually going to continue on. I thought he'd back off immediately, but he fancies his chances. Exist doesn't have a dare to peek, and you're right. He's won it on time alone. They'll tie the game back on 6-6. In fact, Exist, just to add the insult to injury, will take Olaf down in the process.
FaZe starting to crumble now. That was a round that was guaranteed for them.